years back to another T-Funk TV. Like, subscribe, share, share, share. Man, I got another one for you. Just coming out of Alamance County. I got another one for you. Just coming out of that Alamance County jailhouse. So for y'all that's new to the channel, when I was in Concord jail, it used to be so packed with people that doing long sentences. So if you had a high bond, you know, they were sending us like 2 or 3 hours down the road to another county called Alamance. And we wasn't staying actually in the Alamance County jail. They was taking us, Greensboro, and I think High Point somewhere else, and putting us on one side of an old prison. We was in a dorm setting. And in the middle, the guards be right there. Then on the other side, through this plexiglass, they had federal inmates over there. Y'all go watch a lot of my stories about Alamance. But yeah, so like I said, on our side, it was dominated by people that was in Concord jail. They had the most inmates in there. You have a couple High Point, couple Greensboro, couple Winston dudes that might done sent down there, but mostly on our side that held like 70 dudes. You know, we was in a dorm setting. We just couldn't go outside. You know, it looked just like prison, but you just couldn't go outside, just like jail. So yeah, man. On our side, like I said, in between us, it's like this plexiglass. It's bars, and they could open this door, but it's this plexiglass between the bar. You could see straight. I'm talking about clear dead over to the other side. It looked just like our side. So y'all, I think it was like, I can't remember, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday night. Some game on or something. And we keep hearing commotion loud over there. On the other side, they going back and forth about that TV. 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 But it's two dudes, I'll never forget. Kind of big dude, brown skinned dude. He was bigger upper body than this other dude. They just keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It'll go up in the air. It'll get stuck. Then it'll go down. And y'all, this junk went on. This junk went on for a minute. I'm talking about them going back and forth, having words going back. It went on for a minute, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You'll see the TV get turned. Did it a little bit. You'll see somebody go up there to the officer, had the TV turned back. Did it a little bit. You'll see somebody go up to the. And see, I guess the officers was getting mad. And this what really made it shoot off like it was supposed to, bro. After about that third time, that officer got tired of changing that TV because he got the remote up there. And boy, these two dudes, they had some words. Then next thing you know, they just start hitting. They just start hitting, y'all. They start hitting. And one of them must have had some homeboys in there or somebody that was his, in the gang with him or something. So they start ganging dudes. And y'all, this how prison is, man. That shit went from two dudes fighting to 3-on-1 to an all-out melee riot. Melee riot, y'all, on the Fed side. So we on our side, and like I said, we could see straight through there. So everybody up, they looking. Y'all, it's people going at it. People running around in the boom, 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 beds getting slid over, bumps, everything getting through. And them guards, they ain't going up in there. They ain't going up in there. The 5 or 6 that they had on our post, they had taser guns. They lining up at the door, but they didn't call for them astronauts to come. They waiting, y'all. They riding. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. They riding about 10, 15 minutes for them folks got in there. I'm talking about people getting beat down. You seeing people in the corner, you seeing people hiding, people up in the bathroom hiding. It ain't had nothing to do with it. You seeing people laid out, tomato paste dripping all over their face. Y'all know I use that instead of the yeah, man. I'm talking about people with holes in their heads like a dolphin, bro. People still fighting, just going at it, stuff getting thrown everywhere. Then all the police that was on duty, they lined up at the door with their taser guns, and then you see, I call them the astronauts. Then you see them people come in with their shield and everything. Then they gonna wait till them 10 people come in, and they gonna line up in there with them. Then they ran up in there, start knocking people down, tasing people, and putting people in them that plastic things or whatever. So after they got everything, it took them about an hour. They got everything sent. They shipped a lot of them boys out right then. Shipped them up out of there. Sent them to another jail, I guess, or something. And then they brought like 2 of them and put them on our side. I guess these dudes didn't really have too much to do with it. And this one, the dude told us detail for detail exactly what happened. So what had happened was, it was a show that came on that night that the one dude was wanting to watch. But these boys had already had some money put on a football game that night that they was wanting to watch. And then it kept going back and forth. The disrespect got put in it. And one of the dudes was GD, one of them was Blood. It probably was about 8 Blood. One of the dudes I knew from Kannapolis was Big Blood. He was in there. There's probably about 8 or 10 of them in there. Probably about 5 GDs, and the rest that was banging was Crips. Probably about 20 Crips in there, and the rest was what you call non-affiliates, or you can call them non-affiliates. You can call them what you want to call them. But yeah, man, they tore that door up. So after they got all of them down, they took them all out of that dorm. They had the people to come back in there, set everything back up. I don't know where they took the boys to, but most all of them got shipped off, and they filled it back up with a new set of people, and they brought 2 dudes over there on our side. And he said, since when they ran their camera back, they didn't see them really involved in the melee. That's why they left them there and put it on that side. But y'all, they got started over the TV, and then some disrespect on some games got threw up in the air. And then that's when it went down. And he said the reason why it spread it like a germ is because everybody else, the non-affiliates and the Crips, they had a bunch of money on that game. And they knew that if this shit break out, they wasn't going to get to watch it. So when they kept trying to tell dude and them to fall back and chill, people was even talking about paying dude to leave it on the game and stuff. He wasn't trying to hear it. They said, he done, fuck that shit. I'll go get the whole dorm. Saying shit like that, like really putting it up there in the air, because he had a couple of other little dudes, with him and whatever. So dude said, after that cracked off and physical blows started getting thrown, bro, them boys got mad too. The non-affiliates and the other gang members that didn't have nothing to do with it, they got mad too. Because I guess they were like, fuck it, y'all done did that. We ain't gonna get to watch it. We might as well. And everybody popped off dead. I'm talking about, y'all, we watched that shit about 15 minutes. I'm talking about, you hear boom up against the glass. I mean, it's everywhere. People get knocked out, unconscious, slid up under the bed. 2 or 3 dudes fighting one dude, 5 dudes on this dude. It was just everywhere. If you ain't had nothing to do with that, you better pile up in that bathroom, because they were going up in there grabbing folks, pulling them up out of there. If you was claiming that life, bro, you couldn't hide from this riot, bro, because he was in the close proximity, bro. And them folks wasn't opening that door. Them people going home that night. Them 6 guards, they had them tasers. I guess they say, you think I'd be a fool to run up in there, and they kind of would, because there's like 60 people in there, 70 people. So they lined up and waited on them other 10, 15. Them big special tactic folks, them astronauts came up in there, and then they had about 20 people, and they could go up in there, and they did their damn thing then. You know what I'm saying? But them folks trying to make a home to their people, they ain't going up in there. So when you make these bad decisions and all that, and you out here doing this on the street, bro, you're not putting in character that you can be put in situations where if you can't take care of yourself, you ass out. And that's the bottom line. You go to any kind of jail, prison, any kind of facility, if you can't take care of yourself, you assed out, man. You assed out. And see, that's different than the Fed. Everybody right. The reason why they went up in that bathroom, because if you from this area, you know, most of them know it, Alamance, all them areas of, and bro, you didn't help. Just like when you get in the big Fed prison, you don't help North Carolina or the South Car, it's over for you. So that's why they were going up in that bathroom, pulling them boys, them scary boys up out of there. And dude said it. He said there's a bunch of people that were non-affiliates that got whooped on because they didn't help. They had been eating with dudes and claiming they from here and there. They just didn't gang bang. They got pulled up out that bathroom, got beat. There were 15, 20 minutes of this beating going on. Y'all, that's a long time. And you in a small, man. Y'all, if you done been to prison, y'all know what a dorm look like. And it ain't no upstairs to it. It just was a straight out dorm with 60 or 70 bunks in it. TV, probably about 10 metal. And I know people was getting they busted up against them metal tables in the middle. Because it ain't like it's a totally open gap right there. You got metal tables in the middle. So yeah, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, boy. I'm just glad it didn't flow over to our block, because over at our block, wasn't no feds in there. They just had, they brought them two after that over there, but I'm glad it just didn't come, because that negativity could have just made somebody in our thing like, I don't like this dude, just steal off on him or something. Then it would have been a melee on both sides, y'all, and I would have had to do something, but I wasn't I would have had to help my lokes. Straight up. I ain't repping nothing but them lokes. So I would have been helping. And them GDs and them folks, because we fool with them. That's who I would have been helping. No disrespect to nobody. And I'm going to help them GDs and them folks. I don't know how it is nowhere else, but we fool with them around here. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That's who I would go ride with. Me personally. I was going to help my gang. Because if you don't, you don't still get your ass popped. You might as well get on in the mix, bro. Get on in the mix. And see, them boys in Fed, they ain't even got their time yet. They waiting to go. So that's going to probably hurt them when they go in front of their judge. Hey, y'all come over here. What's up with your boy? Yeah, bro, that ride was crazy, bro. I done been in 2 rides. I told about the one in prison. I done been in 2 rides. That one right there, I wasn't actually in it, but y'all, I'm 20 feet away from it. Like, I'm behind these bars and plexiglass, a walkway in the middle, and then boom, another dorm right across the hall. And we standing up, all up, piled up, looking across. And the guards ain't fucking with us. They ain't paying us no attention. We looking through the thing. We can see everything that's going on over there. People getting molly-wop. Telling you. I felt sorry for a lot of them boys, bro. It was dudes in there getting, bro, it was dudes had to get took out on the stretcher after that stuff, man. Out on the stretcher. They had to drag them up out of there. They had to bring them gurneys up in there. I know at least 15 people had to get taken up out of there off them gurneys. I ain't seen that much in that dorm, bro. It took them about 4 or 5 hours. Really, they ain't bring nobody back in for 2 days, bro. They really, it took them 4 or 5 hours to clean up all the tomato paste in there that was everywhere. It took them 2 days almost to bring somebody else in there to get a whole day to really get that place back right on that side, get them balls and them beds fixed back up and all that stuff. Canteen everywhere. Bags of chips, everything, everywhere. Trying to tell y'all, bro, if you out here in this world and you ain't never seen nothing like that, bro, don't, man, be throwing rocks at prison and bust out one of them windows and end up going in there and do see it. Don't do that. You don't want to see it. That's why I get on here and tell it out of my eyes, because I saw it. You don't want to see it. Real talk. That shit was crazy, bro. And I had already been in a ride before where I physically was in one, but this right here, I wasn't physically in it, but just to see it, bro, to see people get, boom, up against the lockers, up against, man, that junk was crazy, bro. I don't know if nobody got offed. It looked like a couple of them was off when they left on them gurneys, but I don't really know. I don't really know. Shit crazy, bro. Y'all better stay out of them jails and prisons, man. Stay out of them jails and prisons. What's good? What's good? What's good, man? Make sure you go watch this whole live all the way through. Make sure y'all go watch this live. Y'all want to donate something to the channel? $T-Phone6. It goes towards helping people inside the jail and prison, bro. Now look out. I send that money to them. I'm already sending them money. Yeah, I got 300 videos, y'all. 300 videos, y'all up, man. About my life. In and out of this thing, man. I don't saw it all. I don't want you to see. Yeah, I make sure y'all. I'm telling you, bro. Make sure you check me out, bro. Make sure y'all check me out, bro. I'm bringing them stories back to back for y'all. Them bangers, man. Bringing them stories now. Y'all watch my shit to the end, too. Every video. Watch it to the end. I got my hair done, y'all. Took it out already, y'all. Took that shit out already. I left that shit in a day. I wasted my money, man. I done fucked it up already. Sleeping on it already. You know, my shit long as hell down to my ass, so shit, it take forever to do, but I just got a quick do Friday, like braided up and cleaned up and shit, man. I done fucked it up already. But yeah, though, man, bro, y'all make sure y'all go watch this video about this ride, bro. Make sure y'all watch all my videos. I want to give a shout out to my boy Charlie Global too, man. I want to give a shout out to Big Global Gang out of Georgia. Y'all go check him out. He did 15 years. Any of my fans, hey, he already monetized. He already slow rolling, doing good, man. But shit, I got a small Coke fan base. Y'all go check Charlie out, man. Y'all go check Charlie out. Each one teach one. He be shouting me out. I got to do it back for my bro, even though he bigger than me. Big shout out to Bill Feasy too, man. I ain't physically met Bill, you know, or talked to Bill like I have Charlie. We done corresponded through comments, but big shout out through Bill. It's going to be a pleasure to meet that young man, man. You know, I'm a young man too. I call him a young man because he's younger than me. You know what I'm saying? But we out here working though, y'all. We working, bro. We got these prison channels jumping, bro. We working, bro. From North Carolina to Georgia, man. From North Carolina to Georgia, we working. So what y'all do is, y'all stay loyal, because we good folks, bro. Good vibes, bro. All us, good vibes. Doing this out of our heart. Yeah, money too, but hey, when you first start, you ain't getting no money. So you got to be doing it from your heart. So look, y'all stay positive. CRIP, Community Revolution in Progress, man. Make sure y'all pushing that. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share me, man. Share me on everything. Go back to goddamn MySpace and share me if you got to, man. So y'all, for real, share me. Double tap this screen too when you come in. Like this video. Double tap this screen, bro. Do all that good stuff for your boy, man. I'm pushing P, bro. Who don't want to help somebody pushing P? I'm pushing P, man. That's positivity, man. So, man, yeah, man. So, yeah, man. Y'all make sure y'all do that for your boy, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check the mans and them out. If you ain't already watching Charlie and Bill Feasy, go check them out. Them boys got some wonderful, great stories, bro. I've been watching them, both of them, since day one. Day one. It's like I know both of them, man. You know, I watch them two more than any other prison channel. I know I guarantee you I don't watch every video both of them got. Every video both of them got. If I don't miss one, bro, it'll shock me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, y'all go big shout out to them boys, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, bro. This thing going up. T4 gang. Peace and love to all of y'all, man. I'm out of this. Bitch!